Hi friends, how are you? This is the Chaldonut speaking, and welcome back to some more Nether Survival. Today, we're going to spend a few minutes running around, making sure there are no chicken jockeys in the area, and then at that point, we are going to move on, and maybe start working on the actual room where we're going to put the chicken jockey, or just the chicken rather, once we get that chicken. Although that could be a long time from now, it certainly is not an unreasonable thing to get that expansion done, because it will be a key component in the base. Now, looking around, I am not seeing anything resembling even a baby pigman, let alone a chicken jockey. But we're going to keep going for a little longer, because I want to make sure that we don't miss the chicken jockey. If that rare opportunity of having one presents itself. And it doesn't look like over there there's anything. And frankly, there isn't a whole lot over here either. So we're kind of in a pinch. It's not great. And those are all big pigmen. Oh, there's a baby, but he's not a chicken jockey. Oh, well that's not good. There are some pigmen over here, so we'll take a quick peek in this direction. Saw one over this way. Two actually. Unfortunately, they're not actually chicken jockeys either, let alone baby pigmen. Now we'll run by this fortress, one that we haven't visited in a while. Check out the area behind it, see if there's a chicken jockey, and I do have some netherrack in case we find one. Doesn't look like we will, but there's some brown mushrooms, so that's a consolation prize, I guess. Every time I do this at the start of episodes, you know, looking for the chicken jockey, it feels like I'm trying to win the lottery. I'm almost certain I'm not going to find the chicken. But, you know, you have to check, just because you need to make sure. It's not really why you play the lottery, to make sure you're not going to win, but you know what I mean, guys. It's very low odds. Frankly, I have a better chance of winning a relatively large prize off the lottery than I do of finding the chicken jockey, it seems, right now. Just with the way things have gone, no chicken down there. That's unfortunate. Although I'd rather have the chicken up here than down there. Despite the fact, you know, that if we didn't take that deal, we wouldn't have any chicken at all. If you get what I'm saying. Because I was making a comparison from having the chicken down there to having the chicken up here when I didn't even have the chicken up here. So I guess if I was saying I wouldn't really want to take a deal getting where I would get the chicken down there, you know, I was kind of turning down getting the chicken. And that's not really what I was looking to do there. Anyway, let's go do that expansion to the base and run away from the ghast really quickly. Now, what we need to do is go over to this back area and expand. I think this way is where we'll do it. Although we could go into the mushroom room, because frankly, I don't think we're ever going to get anything from this. Oh, wow. I did not realize this was right in the cave. I thought this part wasn't part of it. So there's that, I guess. Anyway, let's actually, in that case, just work on some horizontal expansion then. Nope, we're going to need more blocks. Whoops. Fortunately, we are not short on netherrack by any means. We need one more block over here. That's frustrating that we need one here. I think that's what I was digging out before anyway, and then just totally lost my train of thought. But we'll just place in some blocks here, like so. There we are. Okay. Now, the next question is, how big do we want, well, how tall do we want it to be? And before we do that, before we decide on that, rather, we should probably build our hopper. And man, it's so scary to have all this precious iron on me. We are really, really short on iron at all times. So it is extremely important that we make the best use of this stuff as we can. And to me, the best use is definitely the hopper. Because, really, that's the only long-term... Well, I guess, I mean, mushroom stew is a long-term food solution, but it's the only real, long-term, stackable food solution. And it's the only protein we're ever going to find in this place, because I don't really think rotten flesh should count. On the account of, you know, it comes from undead pig things, in the Nether, which is kind of unpleasant. So, if I'm thinking about this as if I were a real person and not just an avatar here, you know, I would certainly appreciate it if my game controller wasn't stuffing disgusting rotten flesh down my throat. That'd be pretty awesome. So I'm gonna treat my Minecraft character nicely. Hey, Minecraft character, give me a high five. Yeah, there we go. High five. Boom, boom, boom. That was pretty sad, wasn't it? I just realized. Sorry, guys, that probably weirded you out. I just gave my Minecraft character a virtual high five. What? There's a pigman in my base? What? Huh? How did this happen? You're in my base? Seriously? I'm not too thrilled about this, man. This is private property. Really don't appreciate you being here. But anyway, this would be kind of the general area. Really, dude? Really? You had to show up? I think I can break this with a pick, right? Whew! I was able to. Good. Well, not with a pick. I meant with a wood pick. That's what I was trying to say there. We need a couple blocks here. So this would be in the floor. And that would be going into it. We'd have a collection area there. And then over here, we would have... Well, not over here, but we would have some walls for the chicken. Here. Like so. I'd prefer to use leaves, because I could see through them, but I don't have shears, unfortunately, so it's not really a viable option for me. We won't close that in, though, because we don't actually have the chicken yet, and we want to make it as easy as possible to access that area when the time comes. But that would be the collection area for eggs, and then we would go... Actually, we kind of need a way up. Let's say we went... Like... Oh, come on. Go away! Don't be annoying. Back up. Thank you. Alright, now we would need to go up so that we could throw eggs into the pen. No, you're not allowed up here. Do I hear a baby? I hear a baby. Nope. Alright, I'm not even going to take that risk. I really don't want to be near, any, pigmen right now, or monsters, gas, whatever. I kind of want to be just alone right now. I mean, the chicken I'm fine with, but right now I kind of don't want to be around pigmen, because they might get into my base, and I'd rather not have that. Alright, there we go, though. That looks good. What? He's just in here now? Yeah, this is ridiculous. Yeah, but that's how we would get in and easily throw eggs. Actually, what we might do is just use a fence gate. Let's see, fence gate. Do I have one? I don't have one, do I? Nope. Nope. Do not have one. That's unfortunate. So this is where that pigman was. I need to slide him over to get it to my chest. I'm really scared that this guy's gonna attack me, so... Anyway, let's put this stuff back in our chests, the iron, because we don't need it anymore. The secure chests, I mean. Anyway, let's get back to work. Let's build that fence gate, and that'll be it. Let's see, is that how you do it now? No, that's how you do fences. Man, I didn't make enough sticks, did I? Oh, I did. I have enough sticks. Can't make only 2 sticks. I don't know what I was thinking there. Now, this would go here. This would go... Oh, you can't place it, really? There. What? What? Huh? What? Really? Really? There we go. We go like that. And then, please don't walk in front of me. Thank you. You didn't do that. That's good. Then, we could see into the chicken pen without the chicken being able to escape. So that's that part. Now, the last step in this equation is going to be an area for the chickens to grow up after we no longer need them for egg collection, you know. We'll have a few in here producing eggs, and then we'll throw the eggs into a separate pen off to the side somewhere in those back walls. I'm trying not to punch, which unfortunately means I can't really direct your attention well, but it does mean that I don't die to ferocious pigmen, which is also a plus. Which is a plus relative to that negative of not being able to punch to show you guys things. Right, now I needed a pick like that, and then we're going to grab some of those oak fences that I have and create a pen. We are going to need a gate eventually, but we'll deal with this for now. Let's put it right here, sure. It's a little annoying that I have to work around these pigmen, but we'll live with them. Yay! He left! Don't come back, please. I really don't want you to. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't. No. Really don't want you. That pigman didn't like what I just said, that baby one. He was like, hey, what are you doing? That's not okay, man. Don't talk about that pigman like that. And I was like, dude, nah, I'm gonna keep going. Although considering that I mentioned that to you guys, it must have considerably freaked me out that he was making noises right as I was bashing that pigman for being in my base. Alright, but anyway, this would be the chicken pen. We would throw the eggs in there. It's not super nice looking, this area, but I think it's alright. For our purposes right now. Also, we need more sticks, and then we need some here, like so, and then we're going to go back. Try not to get hurt by any pigmen. I'm actually going to block his path over and like try to leave him on that side like that, so that he can't come over while I'm placing down this fence. Alright, so that's the fence gate now. Now where is he? He's right there. We're good. We can break down these walls now for him, and he can be free. By free, I mean like that. He can be stuck in a wall forever. That's cool with me. Really don't want to have to deal with him, so hopefully he despawns at some point, and I can get rid of that. But until then, we're going to leave him in there so that he can't bother us or be accidentally hit by us and therefore aggro all of the pigmen in the nearby area, which would be a real shame for us. So, anyway, we built the chicken room today. It's not as nice as I'd like to eventually have it be, but it does work. It's going to serve us well in the end once we get a chicken. With some nice gates here to allow us to keep the chicken in and get the chicken in the first place. But anyway, guys, we are running out of time here, so I hope you have enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. This has been the Chaldonut speaking. Goodbye, friends, and I will see you all next time with some more Nether Survival.